Alrighty. Hi. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, let me get this started. There we go. Uh, Hi, welcome. Today we're gonna be playing Sims 4, because I wrote a challenge that I'm playtesting that so, funny story. Gen 1 went beautifully. Here's the doc, by the way. Gen 1 went beautifully. In Willow Creek, it was super easy. Besides the frogs were a little weird, but um I because I have all of the packs, almost all the packs minus some kids and Batu. Um there's certain frogs that it let me finish the collection without getting some certain frogs. I don't remember at this point. It's been a couple of months. I count completing the collection as getting the notification that you completed it and getting the plaque. That's what I count as complete. So even if there's some that are from different packs that that happened with the medals, actually, not the frogs. Anyway, that's what I count as complete. And so Gen 1 went really, really nicely. Loved it. I maxed the gardening skill. I have seasons. So when I was making this, I forgot how many things, like the freelance botanist career, are from seasons. So I I had to go and redo it while I'm playing it, which, that's the point of playtesting. So, if you don't have the not freelance botanist, good grief, freelance botanist is the aspiration. The the gardener career is with seasons, which I always forget is a separate expansion, which I think is dumb, because seasons should be a base thing. You want to be like real life, but you don't give me rain. Like, that's dumb. Anyway, so she did completed the career, completed the aspiration, completed the frogs. Finding the Sylvan Glade is so easy. So, yeah, she went super smoothly. Now, Gen 2 gave me some problems. She had completed the medals really quickly. I'm going to move my mic real quick. Sorry if it's loud. She completed the medals pretty quickly while still living at home as a teen. So that went really easy. She never got a chance. She had a baby with an alien, which is who we're playing today. We're playing as the baby, who's going to Newcrest next generation. She was almost at the top of the scientist career, and she completed the curator aspiration really, really, really quickly. I didn't realize how easy the curator aspiration was. So because I have the jewelry pack, I moved on to that and started trying to do the jewelry aspiration. Turns out there's a bug with jewelry sometimes that it just keeps throwing a last exception, and she wouldn't stop. It was every 5 to 10 minutes I was getting a jewelry tracker exception, constantly stopping the game. I was doing troubleshooting for I think an hour and a half or 2 hours in the Deaderpool Discord, and still never figured out what was wrong with her. I thought it was something to do with the what's it called? The friendship bracelets from growing together, because her and her brother had swapped bracelets when they were kids, and she still had hers on, even though it showed in her inventory that it had broken. So I did all of that. She was still throwing the problem. And I even found I had to go into her traits and find the friendship bracelet trait and get rid of it. Her brother had the same thing, except he wasn't throwing the LE. So I went into his thing, found the trait, got rid of it, destroyed the broken the broken bracelet, and he's been fine. He was completely fine. She, however, constant last exceptions. To the point where I got so fed up with it and I felt so bad about it that I had to kill her. I had to. It was a mercy at that point. She just wasn't working. So I almost finished Gen 2, but I got an unrelated bug that made me have to end her early, unfortunately. But now we're playing as that alien baby. Um she let me see. Let me get this in here. She's going to be going to Newcrest. And you see, since Newcrest is the blank neighborhood, or the blank world in the base game, I was like, what can I do that's base game, like, that doesn't have anywhere else that it should go, you know? And also, to be completely fair, a lot of this probably should have gone with the island living one, but I found stuff to do for that one anyway. So, Newcrest, I've decided whoever lives there is gonna be really into fish. Ooh, I just peeked the mic on that. I'm so sorry. Whoever goes there, which is gonna be this girl, is gonna be really into fish, constantly fishing, and that's what we're doing. So, here we go. I've played a little bit beforehand just to get everything set up. Ooh, why is it showing my bitrate so bad? I've dropped 79 frames. That's not good. Anyway, I played a little bit just to make sure everything was okay. Our sim has gone to school and come home. She is a child right now. So let's get that off and pop over here. Alright, so here we go. Here we are. We have... So, where is he? Oh, he's at the desk. This is... I cannot see him. Why do you have to be at the desk right now, my guy? We have Miles right here, who is not having a great day, it looks like. He doesn't seem to be having a very good time. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Who married Ash Harjo, which this happening the way that it did, him having to take in his niece, honestly was kind of perfect because, of course, his sister was my heir, and I wanted him to still have a life. I was gonna come back and kind of do a rotational thing, you know, and like come back and have them have a science baby, because I didn't realize that Ash is trans. I did not realize, or intersex, I can't remember which one. Either way, I didn't realize that Ash couldn't biologically have children. And so I was like, okay, no problem. We have science babies. That's not an issue. But then, like, all of that happened with his sister, and I'm like, that's actually kind of perfect, because now Lark, who is the baby in question, was an infant when all of that happened. They were at her house for Lark's birthday, from being a newborn to an infant. And that's when all of it happened, so it was very easy to just like I brought Miles into the household, and then unfortunately I think I had her killed by a meteor is what I had happen, and then just moved with him, with Lark, back into their house with Ash, and this has been pretty much the only house that she's ever really known in her, like, in her conscious life. So, this is Lark. Lark is an alien. I just copied all the outfits for her, alien self, too. She lives most of the time in her disguise. And yeah, this is Lark's bedroom. You can see she's got a little bit of the space stuff. This is a plum bite from her mom, and her mom made this. But, oh yeah, and this was made by her grandmother. This, Marina was the founder. I can show you real quick. Let me see. Okay, so here we are. We have Marina was the founder, and, there's some stuff in here. Okay, so Marina and this is Pheasant. Pheasant was a neighbor. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. Pheasant was a neighbor who showed up, there we go, at the welcome wagon, and they just kind of hit it off. And then it turned out that Pheasant was non-committal. I don't know if it'll show it, it won't. Turned out, whoops, that Pheasant was non-committal. So, that actually ended up working because I didn't really want to have so many sins in the household. So Marina was mostly... Marina, she was not a single... She was a single mother, but Pheasant was also very active in his kids' lives. He was there a lot because he was just one door down. And I know it doesn't look good because he's got, you know, Sienna Thompson over there. Sienna, I think her name's Grove from the horse pack. They move all over the place in this save. It's insane. But, yeah. I don't know what's going on there. I never once touched him. She had a baby with him. The first one was Robin. And then the second one was Miles. Robin... Okay. Robin had one baby with Malcolm Landgrab because originally in the challenge that I wrote, I had one of these be I'd had one of them be that you have to be enemies or friends with the Landgrab, and then I was like, that's not quite so fun, so I changed it to, I think, have a baby with an alien is what I changed. And then, but she had already had this baby, but she was having such a terrible time, like, between her her career, and Phoebe was just a really, really rough infant to have. And then she turned into an even worse toddler, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna go live with your dad. So Phoebe lives with Malcolm, over on the other side of town. I don't play with her. She can go and do her own thing. That's great. And then there was Lark, because I realized I accidentally started naming the heirs after birds. So I'm like, well, one was Robin, the dad was Pheasant, you know, let's do Lark. I don't know, maybe that's going to be the theme. She had another neighbor, Xavier. I made him. Who was also a coworker, who she didn't realize was an alien. And they hit it off and everything, and then got busy. This is so embarrassing. Anyway, stuff happened. Lark happened, and then she has this alien baby, and she's like, oh my god. But Lark was so much easier to handle, and then she bugged out, and I unfortunately was like, dang it, dude. I can't deal with you. So that's what we have going on. I've given her a fish tank because I want to eventually... I might go do that now, actually. What is that? Oh, a butterfly. I might actually go... Because there's not a place to fish in this neighborhood, but there is in the next neighborhood. I might go and have her start fishing. And just start learning how to fish. But yeah, let's go. I want to go fish. Because we have to max the fishing skill, we have to collect all of the fish. It was this neighborhood. This one was her house. Honestly, I might just go to that one. This is her dad's house. She doesn't know that that's her dad. She's never met her dad. So, here we go. I have a much longer legacy that I've been playing for a really long time that I will try and like take a legible screenshot of their family tree, because I started playing their family several years ago. Oh, there's the meteor that killed her mom! Oh dear, okay. Yeah, that's the meteor that killed her mom. Yep. This was the house, though. I got it off the gallery and then just, like, changed it to fit my needs. I gave them a pool. I thought about having her drown, and I'm like, no, the meteor makes more sense. Because it's not here anymore. She had a I the thing was like either max the astronaut career or I need to not do that. I'll just do mid. It was like astronaut or whatever. Because scientists. She was constantly getting abducted by aliens, so I'm like, just go look to the stars, whatever else. And so I'm like, meteor makes sense for her. I think she's so cute. When she aged up, I didn't do anything like for her human form. I didn't do anything but give her freckles and eyelashes and like change her hair. That's all I did. She just came out this cute. Even in her alien form, she just showed up that cute. It was great. So, oh, maybe I should turn up. Because I have the music turned all the way off. Because just like Simsy, I'll turn it to 75. I am nervous about getting copyright claimed by the music because they're just Simlish versions of real songs. So I've just turned the music off in the game and I'll play my own. This says it's royalty free on Spoopy. Spotify. Good grief. I couldn't think of the word. Spoofy comes from Game Grumps if you don't know. It's Dan Avidan's dad called it Spoofy and it's really funny. So I've got royalty free music going on over there. Let me change my mic settings real quick because I have filters for a noise gate, but I'm gonna turn them back to here and do that. See if that changes anything because I keep noticing when I laugh or breathe too heavy, it like peaks the mic. But I want to have it so that I'm not constantly cutting myself off like I have been in my last 2 lives because I'll go back and watch the VODs because dummy me hasn't been like doing mic checks at the beginning. Oh, she catching something? Ooh, what you got, buddy? You caught something. You got clay. Cool. I would say that's money, but we have plenty of money. Yeah. But yeah. I've just been trying to figure out my mic settings because I'm playing with a headset. I have a Blue Yeti mic, but I don't have the cord for it and it's kind of old and I don't know how it still works. So I'll play around with that another day. I'm going to drink some Dr. Pepper and hope you don't hear it. You might have heard it. I don't know. We've got Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. It's delicious. I did have like a whole day today though. Like I've been trying. My doctor wants me to walk around, of course. She wants me to get exercise, of course. And I'm really, really bad about doing that. Ooh, what'd you catch? Nothing. Cool. But yeah. So I've been trying to. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. I've been trying to get out and like go do stuff, and luckily, the local mall that I usually go walk around in, you know what? Just go home. You've got homework to do and all that. Just go home. The local mall that I like to go walk around in has gotten a really nice arcade recently, and they have one of my favorite arcade machines there. It's called Jubeats, Jubeats. It's a Japanese rhythm game that has, I think it's like a 4x4 or a 5x5. I can't remember how many, like, square buttons that you press that has a screen underneath it that shows you where to press and for how long. And I found it at MomoCon one year in their little arcade section, and it quickly became like my most favorite game ever. Hey Ash, come cook for us. And so when I walked into the mall like a month or 2 ago and saw when they were still setting up that Jubeats was in there, I lost my mind. Oh, isn't one of them... Hang on. One of them is... I have a thing. I have a bunch of mods in here, by the way. Okay, maybe not. I thought one of them was lactose intolerant. I guess not. I have a mod that makes... Oh yeah, weren't they? Yeah, they had a weak bloodline, but she does not. Anyway, I have a trait that does, it makes vegetarianism and lactose intolerance some of, like, these little hidden traits instead. Yeah. So, like, I can click on her and, like, become a vegetarian or make them lactose intolerant. So that way it's not taking up a personality slot. Usually, the reason why he has so many traits, I have the More Traits in Cast mod by the Pancake One, but it's been giving me a lot of issues and saying that it's out of date even though it's not, so I haven't updated it in a while. So I just took it out, and whatever they have left is what they have. So none of them are lactose intolerant. Who has the higher cooking skill, actually? 2. And... oh, 8. You're gonna cook for us. Serve dinner. Serve... what's something in the back here that we never have? Those are some vegetable chili. That sounds good, actually. Okay, and you... please do not start playing with the clay. That's so annoying. Leave it... no! Stop. Leave it alone. You can see we have the wormhole generator that her mom made because nobody can use it now. Also, we've already collected a bunch of My Sims trophies, and these are all the crystals and metals that she had too. So we've got all kinds of stuff going on. Let me put... I thought I put... oh, these are Phoebes. Oh, I forgot we had Phoebes. Okay, well, these are Robin's baby things, and I have Pandasama's mod too. So we have ultrasounds. You have homework to do. Breeze through your homework, please. Why would you sit there and do it? Go sit at your desk. Stop. Who's calling you? That's your mom, I think. You should think about it yourself. I always feel weird about those. Is that your mom? I don't know. No. Ava had a different last name and I don't remember who she is. I guess Kane? Married Luca. Okay. I guess. I don't know what Neighborhood Stories and MC Command Center have been doing in this save, but it's been crazy. I also have a mod that makes these little guys talkable. Like how she can talk to Blarfy and all that. She can do the same thing to this, just minus the hugs. These beds, by the way, give like insane sleep. So I've been putting them in every kid's room that I can because it's just so useful. All the other ones are real bad. It's like 5, I think, or something. Why are you sitting in the kitchen? I do not understand Sims, dude. It would be nice if I had some more viewers besides myself, but you know what? I'll stream to myself, if that's what works. How about you come and give help and Ash... okay. Ash, what do you need to do? You did your things for your... alright, cool. Lift that up. You have a new sentiment. What is it? A festering grudge. Okay. Perceived as unattractive. We love that. Wonderful whims. I don't understand why you're in there either. These are the leftover crystals from... I got rid of all the jewelry because the jewelry was throwing the problems. So I just kept the regular crystals. There's this. And where did the tree... I had 2 trees. I guess they both died? That's so unfortunate. I had a crystal tree I had 2 crystal trees and a money tree, and I think the money tree eventually died. I don't know where the crystal tree is. Is it in the household inventory? Maybe? Nope. Cool. I don't know where it is. They could have a bigger house, but I do not feel like building. Like, at all. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know. I'm not invested in these two at all. They are not who I'm playing for. It's Lark that I'm playing for. Yeah, are you gonna nap or go to bed? Yeah, you're sleeping. What about Miles? Miles, you can go after... I'm drinking this soda and it's making me burpy. You can go after Lark's done. Because Lark, when you're done, go and eat some of that. And then you... wait for her to be done. There we go. You come and use the bathroom. I have a house ready for Lark. I don't know how many kids I want Lark to have, but I have a house ready in Newcrest, which I apparently didn't realize until I was putting in another thing today. Simsy built a library out of the Sims official build shell built whatever challenge that she did, the like Modern Madness, I think is what it was called. She made it a library. She thought about making it a rec center, and I'm like, that would be brilliant, because I already have a library that I didn't build, but I furnished and landscaped in Newcrest, which I'll show off later. But I wanted that library because I'm like, I could make this into a rec center, no problem. So I did that. If you, I swear, it'll give Miles a chance to do not go to bed. Go be like, yo, why are you doing that? Do not make a mess. And then influence. Where is it? Influence 2, clean up mess. Now you may go to bed. And then when you're done cleaning up, you're also going to go to bed. Yep, that raises parenting level. Good. I might take y'all to go see the Willow Creek house too. Go to sleep when you're done. That's what you get for making a mess on the patio. You have to clean it up. There we go. Why are you upset? I thought I... Ugh! Where is it? Where is it? MC Command Center. Where is it? Gameplay settings, maybe? Where is it? I don't ever remember where it is. Tuner? Interaction autonomy? No. Interaction behavior. Monster under bed, disable. Ugh, of course I have to restart the game for it. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. It'll take me no time at all. Save and exit. I hate the stupid monster under the bed. Doesn't matter if I put nightlights in there. It still ends up happening, and I don't know why. And they just get up every 5 to 10 minutes in real time. Or actually not even 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 10 seconds in real time. And... ugh. It's so annoying. Thank you, Razer Cortex, for telling me that I was playing Sims 4. But yeah, it's super annoying. And I guess I forgot to leave my settings in there last time I updated MC Command Center, so it reset my settings, which means that I had to turn Monster Under the Bed back off. That is so annoying. But, whatever. While we're waiting for this, let's just pull this back up. Oop, and bop it back down to Newcrest. There we go. Yep. So this is what we've got to do. Oops, I almost forgot. Let me... There we go. Now you can see it. But yeah. Which... Ooh! I didn't even realize what I had done there! That's so fitting! So... I think... the ghost that I'm gonna try to bring back to life is gonna be her mom. Which is gonna be really unfortunate if, she keeps throwing the last exception. But maybe we can see. Maybe death fixed her. I don't know. Give her a second chance at life. Which is gonna be unfortunate because her brother's probably gonna die first. We're on normal lifespan. I have been tempted to do short, like Simsy's been doing, but, like, I didn't really want to, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. That could be interesting, though. But yeah, we gotta start fishing, like, soon. Gotta start fishing real early. Come on. Load in. People have been talking about long loading screens, and, like, mine have been kind of long, but not, like, unbearably long. Okay, what have we got going on? You're not afraid of the monster. And you have a loose tooth. Let's just yank that thing out. Let's yank that thing out and then fix... Whoops, come on. Can I fix... missing tooth? And then... place tooth under pillow and sleep. Alright, wonderful whims. Let's go. There we go. Sleepy time. I'm very proud of this house, though, because I did furnish it. I'm just going to put that on regular time. I did furnish it, and I'm very happy with how it came out. I feel like this was, like, really cute and works with, like, she displays her mom's jewelry, even though there's no jewelry in there, because I'm afraid the jewelry will keep screwing everything up. Ash is a prolific painter. She's very good at it. You have a very small kitchen that I didn't really do much with. I think I updated the fridge and the stove. That was it. And then we've got their bedroom, which is very blue. Their bathroom, which is very black and white. And then Lark's room. Oh, here's another painting done by Ash. And this was their... Yeah, Ash and Miles were married. And there's some more paintings done by Ash. I love this one. I think it's really cool. And then these were from, I think Miles' career. And then, of course, this was Robin's, I think. Because it's the chess. Yeah, that's Robin's. And then this was their cake topper, Miles and Ash. What you got going on, buddy? Ooh, you have a better easel. Ooh, okay. Have to sit up. Let's sell that then. And put down the new one. Oh, hang on. Move objects on. And then turn that sideways, and there you go. Done. Do you have anything to do? No, you go to work in 6 hours. What about this? Let's just start painting, because you need to paint some masterpieces, and you need to reach level 10. I think part of the problem, subject shift, of why my throat was so sore the last couple days is because, one, I'm talking a lot, and I don't usually talk this much for this long. Oh. Which is partly why I keep yawning, which is a problem. But also because where my voice naturally wants to sit Whew, I'm having to make myself talk higher. My voice naturally wants to sit here, which is really low, and puts a lot of pressure right on my throat. So I have to move it up and remind myself to talk up higher so that my throat doesn't start to get sore quickly. So it's a lot of dumb. I need to put socks on. It's getting cold in here. Grab my little sockies. Ah! Got tangled in all my wires. Ooh, sorry if I'm scrubbing you against the desk. It's not what I'm trying to do. Pull it up and around my legging. There we go. Keep them held down. It's like crazy temperature fluctuations. Ooh. Crazy temperature fluctuations where I live right now. When I got up and was running around earlier, my weather app said that it was about... Maybe if I put you out here, you can still hear me just fine and I'm not directly on the microphone. That's better, actually. My weather app said that it was, I think, like 60... Or no, it was 58 normally. With a real feel, quote-unquote, of like 67. I'm like, how is there a 10-degree difference in like standing in the sun versus in the shade or the wind? Like, what do you mean? Sell to art gallery. She's gonna be famous. Like, I don't remember. She's reached that one, like 1 star once. Do you have... What do you have? No, you don't. Here, let me get you the thing. I keep moving my mic around because I want to make sure I'm not being too loud, like directly into it, but also that I'm not too far away and it's not picking me up properly. Anyway. Where is... No, I'm looking for... Excuse me, good grief, I'm sorry. Creative visionary. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You get that and start doing... Hey Miles, what if you changed your outfit to your everyday outfit? And came and stood like right there. And you do a painting from reference. A large painting from reference. We'll see who moves first. Fart, dude. Ugh, whatever. Let's do this one. Those are cute. Let's do that. Why are we laggy? Stop being laggy. I don't understand why it gets this laggy sometimes. It's like I haven't done anything new. It's mostly been in Oasis Springs that I have noticed this problem. Oh yeah, did I finish her other thing? Did. I finished Physically Gifted. I think I've just put on Social Butterfly just to have something else to do. Who do you know? Not a ton. What are yours again? I forgot. Loves the outdoors and that's it. Okay. You're at the top of your... No, you're not. Oh. Well, you're gonna be today, probably. Actually, let's just do the extra credit work real quick. And how about you help her with it so that she gets it done faster? Help with homework. so afraid it's about to, like, crash for some reason. I just don't understand why it gets this laggy. Ronald McDonald? Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta take... I thought I had done that. Oh, you know what? I think I did it, and I was having that bug where when you try to place, like, stacked items, it crashes, just closes the game. So, I have to go back and put her grave back. I'll do that after Lark goes to school. That's what I'll do. Okay. I'm so sorry if I'm swallowing in your ear. That's gonna be so annoying. I was gonna put... Oh, you know what would be actually pretty fitting to put next to a grave would be the skull-shaped gemstone. That's so tempting. Maybe... Get over breakups faster. Family members. Embarrassed. Let's do this one. We'll put that one on her grave. I kind of want to keep the skull with the family, you know? I don't understand why it's lagging so bad. There you go. Go to school. Maybe once we go to the cemetery. Also, when are you going? You have work in 2 hours. I'll have you work from home. You have work in 30 minutes. Let's go. It's just excellent. Of course it is. Alright, whatever. You go to work soon. You work from home. And then let's bounce. And go to the cemetery. I did build a cemetery. God, why is it being like this? I might have to close and reopen it again. Just him. Okay, that sped up a little bit. Maybe that fixed it? Usually that's what the... I don't know, man. It's so annoying. Nope, it's still really laggy. So this is my other... Okay. I have a second legacy. Like I was talking about earlier, I have one legacy that I've been doing for years. That, like, I told myself, I'm like, I will do a 10-generation legacy. I'm gonna make myself do it. And the way that I got through it was by every time that I would get bored or get, you know, feel stuck in a generation, I would let myself play another household, and eventually, I would marry back into the main legacy. Whether it was that sim would marry the legacy sim, or one of their descendants would marry the legacy sim, but eventually I would always marry back into the legacy. To the point where I had been in this one save for so long that, the genetics of the townie sims was so whack. Like, they were all that weird pear shape that they get. They had no chins. So many sims had been culled at that point that, like, there were land grabs that had no... Their family trees were just, like, broken because the original people, like the Goths, were all culled. They weren't in the game anymore. The land grabs weren't in the game anymore. The zests, like, all of that. Pancakes, nowhere. And so I was marrying these, like, I was marrying a Goth, I was marrying a land grab, but that they had no history in their tree of being related to the land grabs. And it just got so buggy at some point, and like glitchy and laggy, that eventually I was like, you know, I need to move to a new save. I need to make a clean save. And so I did. I took that family, saved it to my library, created a new save, put them in there, put them in the new save. And then For Rent came out and was causing so many last exceptions and crashes that it corrupted that save. So I had to make another new save. And that's where these Sims are. We started with the Fogels. And their servo who died, and I didn't realize they don't have ghosts because I guess they don't have souls, which was so upsetting. And so I'm following kind of in Simsy's footsteps, and like for the important Sims, their graves have something in front of them. So we've got, and eventually this legacy is gonna marry into this legacy. So eventually, because I kind of got bored with them too. I started this challenge with them. Kind of. Originally, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna make them live in each world and not like do anything tied to it. And that was the last. His parents lived in Willow Creek, next door to the lot that this Sim's mom lived in. So that Bargain Bend one, I made a little a residential rental that looked like two houses on one lot. His mom had a twin brother, and they lived in each of the houses. And then I had Sammy live in Oasis Springs, where he met Lonnie. Well, actually, how is Lonnie related? She's not. That's right. So, oh my god, that's right. Okay, I'm getting everything mixed up. Let me open my family tree, because I have a family tree for this. Who's sending me spam? Oh. I have a family tree for them, because it's so long. I think it's like 22 generations? I can't remember. Anyway. So how are they related? So, Sammy, or Sammy as I called him, Sammy's dad was the legacy Sim. Sammy's grandmother was not technically related to, like, blood related to the legacy, but she was adopted and became the legacy heir that way. Because I started playing with her family and was like, I need to get into the new family at some point, because we're already 2 generations in. So Sammy's grandmother, Iris was adopted by, wow. Oh, I completely left them behind. Okay. Iris had twins, and she was adopted by, where is it? I have it in here. That's right. Okay. She was adopted. I keep just saying the same thing over and over again. Milana and Ophelia, which were the ones that were in... They were the last ones that I played in the original save, and then moved them to the one that was corrupted by For Rent. Which is where I started the Fogels with Nox and... what's her name? Yuki. It was Yuki Bear. So Nox married Yuki, and they had 4 kids together, and then Nox got abducted and came back pregnant with Iris. So we had Iris. Yuki hated Iris. No matter what I did, they just clashed constantly. And I have the Lumpinau's relationship pregnancy overhaul, formerly known as Woohoo Wellness, which lets you adopt kids out. And so Iris became a child, and I saw that option and was like, how funny would it be? Not funny. How tragic would it be if we pretend that Yuki went to Nox and was like, get her out of here. Like, Iris was already spending so much time with, oh, what's her name? Let me find it. Kanui. Kanui was Milana and Ophelia's daughter. They had a science baby, Kanui. She was already spending so much time with Kanui at the Salmon's house. Milana Salmon. I don't remember how their name got there, but eventually it did. She was spending so much time over there that Yuki was like, she's already over there all the time. I want her out of this house. How can I, like, phrase this to get Nox to adopt her out? And eventually, I left it up to fate. I had her ask. Ooh, sorry, I peeked a little bit. I had her ask. And, when it popped up for Nox, I pressed let fate decide. And he was like, yeah, sure, adopt her out. And I'm like, are you kidding? So I think that he realized she was not getting the treatment that she deserved in their house because they already had 4 other children and Iris. And so he went, he was distraught about it. When she was adopted out and got sent over to the Salmon household, he was so sad for so long. I actually had to look up if Sims can die from sadness. They can't. They cannot. Which is kind of cool, and also I kind of wish they could, but anyway, it would be probably too upsetting if they could. Anyway, yeah, so Iris joined the Salmon household, and, I'm trying to move my microphone. I didn't realize how high I had turned the gain up. Iris joined the Salmon household, and became the heir that way. And then Kanui had her own kid with Mitchell Kalani, who I think is one of the, like, I don't remember what household they're called, but she had Malahini, and he got abducted. Because, so Iris was an alien. She went through so many, she almost became a super sim for me. She did so many things. Malahini moved in with Malahini moved in with Iris's kid. Because ages got a little screwed up there for a little while. So, yes. Okay. So, Kanui was the bloodline heir. But I was not having fun playing with her. So when they adopted Iris, I played with Iris and went with that storyline of her trying to figure out, like, or trying to get home, is what I was saying. So she went to the scientist career, she was an astronaut for a while, she went and did the Strangerville thing, thinking that that would lead her to answers, and it didn't. And eventually she just kind of, like, settled down and let it happen. Let life be life. And she went and had a sperm donor, had a science baby. Oh, is my stream broken? Oh, don't tell me that. Bitrate too high. What does that mean? Let me just... I'm looking at my stream manager. I don't know what's going on with it. It still says my bitrate's too high. I don't know what that means. OBS says everything looks fine. I've only dropped 142 frames. I don't know what's going on with it over on Twitch. I hope it's okay. I don't know what's going on with it over on Twitch. I hope it's okay. I don't know what's going on with it over on Twitch. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that I had unmuted it. My bad. Like, for everything. Anyway. I played with Iris. And then I went back and played a little bit with Kanui. And Kanui's son eventually got... She had Malahini way later. I'm just sitting here on this screen and not doing anything, but just talking. I love talking about my legacies, though. Anyway, Honestly, actually, I'm gonna switch to chatting and reload the game because it's being so laggy while I chat. Anyway, Kanui was the heir, had Malahini with Mitchell Kalani, but Mitchell Kalani was basically just the science baby donor. Then Iris was adopted by the Salmons, but in my family tree, it doesn't show that. I don't know how to connect it like that without it covering people up. But Iris went on her whole deal trying to find home, couldn't find it, had a science baby with some random sperm donor. I don't think I ever actually like chose anybody. I don't remember. Had twins, which were she named after moons. She had Iris. Or no, Iris. Iris had what was it? I'm looking at it and I just can't read. Iris had Io and Phoebe. Io had Samawi. Samui, or Sammy as I call him. And Io had Sammy. Good grief. Phoebe had Luke and Saturn. But I didn't really play with them very much. Malahini came along around the same time that Iris's kids did. At the same time that Io and Phoebe came along. And so they were about the same age. So I had Malahini move in with Phoebe, thinking that I would get them together because just to get like the bloodline back in order. But then I could not for the life of me get them to be romantic at all. And then Malahini got abducted and came back pregnant with a little alien baby and had Lonnie. And then Samui married Lonnie and got back in the bloodline that way. And then after Lonnie, we had Hyacinth. Hyacinth had Ginger. I kind of keep like going back and forth with the Not So Berry thing because I did the Not So Berry thing way back before. Okay. Alright, we're kind of smooth, so I think we're okay now. So let's change back to the game. But, yeah. It's still showing my bitrate is insane, and I don't know why. But it's been stable, so whatever. But yeah, eventually we got back into the bloodline that way. And now we've started a separate legacy to test out this challenge that I've written. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. And then eventually we'll marry back in, because after Ginger was Dahlia, and now we have Valeria. And Valeria, that one was interesting because Dahlia, I was not having any fun with. And then I had a, let me do this while I'm talking. I had, oh yeah. She had a fire just in the middle of her apartment. And I was so upset about it. Who is this with? That's with Ash, isn't it? I don't have a picture of Robin. I originally did, but I don't now. Anyway. Yeah. Let's turn on the quarter tiles and alt place the crystal. Yep, Robin Malloy. Cool. So, what I'm gonna do is fill up this side with this legacy, which these were just random graves I found and I thought I'd just bring them here anyway. We have Falcon Flores. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm so sorry. And Rohan Elderberry was the current legacy heir of the main legacy. That was her dad. where is she? Yeah, Dahlia and Rohan had a kid, but weren't, like, together. And then Dahlia, after she had a crazy fire in her apartment that took out the entire apartment, and then they only gave her like $70 in replacements. And after that, I'm like, girly pop, you're causing me a lot of problems. And so she might have died, just maybe. And I had Rohan take Valeria, the current heir, to his dear friend Caleb Vitor, because that was the next world we were supposed to live in, was Forgotten Hollow. So he took her over there and dropped her off, and then promptly also died. I don't remember how I did that one, but I did. Yeah. So now Valeria has been, she's been raised by Caleb, and she was a spellcaster. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking of. Yes. So she was a spellcaster. As soon as she turned into a teen, I had her go and have it taken away. And then I had Caleb turn her. So that's where we are. Eventually, I'm gonna have this family marry into this family. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the graves, because I was like, okay, we'll have one over here and then one over here, and then they'll meet up in the middle. But like, I don't know if I'm still gonna do that or not. I also thought about making this into a little mausoleum, and then I was just like, you know what? Let's leave it alone. I like the spirit house. I'm just gonna leave it. So that's what we've got going on right now. I don't remember what I don't think I did anything for them. Aisha, I had, I gave a death by, overcharge. But Samui and Lonnie were so sad, and Servio, I call him Servio, because they're usually called Servo. Io built Servio. And so when I came over to this save, I didn't have Io and Phoebe anymore, because they had passed and I just didn't bring them over to this save. And then he just, like, overloads and dies and leaves a little pile of scrap. And that's it. I can't do anything. And I'm like, are you joking? But yeah. So that's where we are with that. Oh, this is the Cordelia Museum and Library. I found the shell on the gallery and thought it was gorgeous, and then went and furnished and landscaped it myself. Pretty sure Simsy did these. Whoa, what's happening? I don't know what's going on with that. That lot, I think, is broken. I'm gonna just not touch it ever again. This is gonna be, I don't know why Bonehilda is in this house right now with 2 babies, but this is gonna be Lark's house next, because I'm thinking that, like, there's a pond back here that she can go fish in. Yeah. Yeah. I built this. I did not build the rest of these. I built this, though, a long time ago after High School Years came out, because the longest legacy started living over here. Why are... I want to use For Rent so bad. And I'm going to have to for Tomarang. But if it's still broken, then I'm not going to be able to do Tomarang, so... whatever. We're still way up here. Tomarang's the last thing on our list. They might fix it by then. I don't know. Let's just go home. That's so annoying. But yeah. For this one, I have been taking proper pictures for their, yeah. For their family tree. So, Ash is at work. Lark is at school. What do you need to do? Do mischief on 5 different Sims? I hate this. Give an energized speech uptown. You might just not do well today. I don't want to do any of that. Or, you know what? Let's go uptown. This is not the sim that's supposed to be doing this. Where's uptown? Okay. I really hope you didn't hear that burp. That was unfortunate. Okay. I need to get energized. Ugh, I used to have the Roberky fitness controls because they gain weight so fast, which, like, I myself am a big person, and it's just annoying that they don't ever work right. Sure, go work out and start getting energized. I need a lasting energized moodlet, not just the trait one. Why are you so flirty? Why did that make you flirty? Your milestones? Okay, are you gonna go away? Oh, of course you're confident. Go away. That's so annoying. Give an energized speech. I thought it was gonna be a moodlet based thing and not a actual, like, you just choose it thing. Whatever. There's so much of this game that I don't play, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do this. Cause, like, sure, Granddad. Or no, Dad. What are you? You're not quite an adult yet. Gotcha. Miles is younger than Robin, so he's gonna be... Blah. Robin had Lark into, like, well into her adulthood, so she was gonna be pretty old by the time Lark was, like, moving on to Newcrest. But Miles is, like, the right... He was just barely a young adult when Robin died. So, that's what we've done. Why are we laggy again? I don't understand. Whatever, we're playing laggy. It looks so bad, though. But we did that, and then let's go back inside. Oh, this hurts my head. Roy D. Dillon. Let's go give a funny introduction. Where are you? It looks so bad. Ugh. I hate how janky this game is. Ugh, that's so gross.
So terrific.
Like, what if I do this? I've had this work before. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, let's go give a funny introduction to this guy. Go away.
What? Nizo?
I don't understand. Or actually, what if I do this? Nope.
Kangaroo.
Yibsy.
Let's do some pranks to him. Pretend to be slapped? I've never seen that one.
Travoy. Piff.
Ah, Wash, Dombra Bocaro, Evangi.
Oh,
You gonna do the interaction that I told you to do? Or no? Let's see if I can get this to... Will this work again?
Yaflo Trib,
No.
Simona
I don't understand.
Simba Wanj.
I told you to do mischief interactions, and I don't understand why you're not doing them. Scare, I guess.
Abadu. Binesh. Woundfix. Ragan. Gorg Luxem.
I don't know where that interaction went. Why he can't pretend to be slapped anymore. Let's come over here. Hey, Puck! This is one of my D&D characters, kind of.
I see Bumkaro. Some BC with Sabu Shusha.
Why did that cancel the whole thing? We love the moonwalk. It looks so bad.
Ah,
I don't want to have to close and reopen the game again. Is it because of all the stuff I've got up? Is that the problem?
ooh, Sporgly go.
That shouldn't be an issue. Like the graphics, I mean, yeah, everything's very high, but no. That's so annoying. Whatever. We'll just deal with it, I guess. That's so annoying. Deception. Invite to a fake party.
Bombadil.
We still have to do 2 more Sims.
Frinka show. Kaja.
Sirs?
Yeah.
Hey! Harto, Dima Nat. Farby Taxi, watch you. Hato, Bate.
Gosh, dude.
Slam, what did?
Lark is home.
Norla. Hurry, Brabna.
Oh! I don't know what just changed, but suddenly it got better. Alright, let's funny introduce him. Oh,
Jinku Daboy.
I did forget that he needs to pee. Okay, come on. Start a preposterous rumor, and then I'll let you go pee.
Ediab Mitzel, Div Roy. Wax Vignatavelk.
Hi! I have a person! Oh, I did have a person? I don't know if you're still here. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Thank you for the follow, though. Maybe that's not you. That might be me. No, you are. That is you. Hi! Hi! You're literally my first ever viewer. Are you excited? Thank you for popping in. Pee faster. Why did you pee and then stop? You're literally the first person, besides myself. That's insane. Heck yeah. You got the power. It's very nice to meet you though. How's your day been? I can finally, thanks to you, I can finally see what chat looks like on screen, like during stream. Isn't that wild? And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I put these VODs up on YouTube, so this chat's gonna be on YouTube as well. So, interacting with aliens. Who is the alien? I don't think I can talk to him. I also had a long day, but for different reasons. I kind of made myself have a long day I've been really bad. I've been really bad about just like sitting around and not doing anything. So, and of course, when I go to my doctor and I'm like, my joints hurt, she's like, maybe you should move around some more. So I've been making myself get up and like go out and do things. I was talking about this earlier. My local mall, I will go because I hate walking outside, especially where I live. It gets so hot for no reason. Let's go bother Brent hecking. So I went out and made myself walk around the mall, and there's a new arcade in my mall now, which has my favorite arcade cabinet of all time. So I'm super stoked, and now I can like go in and play a little bit, and then walk around and play a little bit and leave. It's great. Let's do a conspiracy theory with him. I think he's the last one I gotta talk to. Yeah. Thank you, Ash. But yeah, that was my day. And then I came home and I did some chores around the house. Sick. Now we're gonna go home, because I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, the arcade that I was talking about is like super new. Like I saw them building it a few months ago, and it opened not too long ago either. So yeah. And it has my favorite arcade cabinet in there. Oh my god. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I don't know anybody else who has, but it's called Jubeats. Jubets. Beats. And it's just like a rhythm game, and it has little like squares, like I think 4x4 or 5x5s, and you can just like tap on them. It's great. It does a lot of Japanese songs because it's a Japanese arcade cabinet. But take a shower, you're stinky. Where's Lark? There she is. Let's invite a friend over. But yeah, like I'll go in, play a little bit, walk around, and then play a little bit, and then leave. Do you have a social group? You do not. Do you have any friends? Who is... Oh, Delgado. Okay. Invite to hang out. I gotta get a BFF. Did you invite him over? Invite to hang out at current lot, please. I wish I could make a stream of that game. But like, I do not have the means to go, and first of all, I'm super awkward, which is part of why I don't even have my own face up on screen. I made a PNG of my sim self. But also, I don't know how feasible it would be to like go out and like, sorry to hear it, to like go out and do a stream of that physical cabinet. There's my friend. I want to be besties with you. Come here. Let's cloud gaze. That actually gets your friendship up pretty quickly. Excuse me. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper and it's making me burp a lot. Oh, I don't like the way their heads move in unison. That's weird. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go into the arcade and take up like most of the space with a green screen and a camera. 100%, that's what I'll do. I mean, my husband looked into it, and I think you can buy the cabinet, but it's like $5,000. So that's not gonna happen anytime soon. We are in a small apartment that barely has enough room for the two of us. So maybe someday, in like the wildest of dreams, I'll do that. Yeah, that's getting your friendship up so fast. We're already friends. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend $5,000 to get a cabinet that I can go and Yeah, I'll make a donation. We have too much money. I wish that were me. I wish. Maybe if you reduce the bed space. I mean, to be fair, he does work overnights, so really one of us is asleep at a time. But that doesn't mean I don't love my queen bed. But yeah, being able to buy a $5,000 cabinet is kind of a dream goal for the future, 100%. You, girlie, need to take a shower. Get out of there, Ash. Y'all. I'll put that in your inventory, because it is cute, but it's not a masterpiece like I wanted, so... I meant a large, but whatever. That's fine. Yes, I'll get rid of the fridge. I'll just stick the cabinet where the fridge is. Oh, girly pop, you're stinking up the place. Go take a shower. You can go home. It's 9 o'clock. Do you not know him? Oh, no, you do. Why can't I tell him to leave? I guess because he's technically not on the lot. I'm just gonna cheat him to go home. Makes him leave. Okay. Making a mess on my grass. Get out of here. Coming along nicely. Are you an A student? Is that what you got today? Yes. Go do your homework. I wanted to do... I'm going back to what you said earlier about like the VTuber thing. I wanted to do VTubing, and like I had a little like avatar made and all that. But I don't know. I couldn't get it to work most of the time. It wouldn't keep track. It wasn't... I was doing it like super like kind of janky because I was trying to not spend money. And so I went really cheap on the commission. And so she had like a big bald spot in the back of her head. And like my camera didn't want to capture me very well. And it was just a whole bunch of BS that I finally was like, screw it. And I figured out a way. I was like, how does PNG tubing work? Like I could definitely do that. Because my my camera just stopped working. It will just disconnect out of nowhere. So I was like, what if I take some screenshots of my sim self in CAS? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper and it's killing me. So I did that, and I managed to make it not too jarring to look at. So here I am, a sim, streaming on Twitch, playing The Sims. That's a bit meta, isn't it? Do you want to be confident outside at night? Of course you do. It's really not easy to make one. I tried to make one as well, and I couldn't do it, which is why I commissioned it. But like, yeah. Yeah, I tried to figure out how to do, like, how to make my own avatar, and it was so complicated that eventually I was like, forget it. It's okay. Go to sleep when you're done. Why? She's always so mean to Ash, and I don't know why. Like, is Ash mean? Is that a problem? No, she's not mean. Lark is not mean. But they're so mean to each other all the time, and I have no idea why. Go to bed, my guy. Go to bed. Ash, go to bed. What is that? It's not a masterpiece. Oh, actually, wait, don't go to bed yet. You sell to art gallery. Oh, hey, Pheasant. I don't know why you're here. Yeah. maybe today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Ash, what are you doing? Go to bed. Go to bed. I also told you to go to bed. What's happening? Go to bed. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're speeding through the night, and I'm gonna save. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah. I just figured a couple of screenshots and figuring out how that veto tube thing works. Because I know OBS pretty well. I streamed on OBS for a long time as a job. For a long time, for like 5 years. Well, 4, technically. But like I was doing some professional stuff, streaming on Facebook, and with like cameras and presenter software, and yeah, so I was like, I've tried to stream before several times. I've done stuff with like I said, the VTuber model that I tried to do, and I tried to do it just with no camera, no nothing, just my voice, and I just kept not sticking with it. And it just, so finally I'm like, you know what, I need to do something. I've been sitting at home unemployed for way too long. If I'm just gonna sit here and play games anyway, I need to do something. So this past weekend I finally was like, on Monday I'm gonna give myself a schedule. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go out and walk around and do stuff and do good things for my health and do chores and whatever. And then I'm gonna come home and at like 7:30 start streaming. I'm just gonna, if I'm gonna be sitting in here talking to myself anyway and playing Sims or Stardew, I might as well just show everybody else what I'm doing and see what happens. And I've got somebody now, which is great. I do want to ask, so my stream manager that I'm watching keeps saying that my live is unstable, but OBS says that I've dropped like 200 frames, but OBS is saying everything's fine. How does it look on your end? Because I'm getting conflicting information from all of my software. Well, good. Okay. I want to make sure that it's not like that I'm not cutting out or it's not lagging, or just because like Twitch is telling me it's unstable. It says my average stream bitrate is too high, which I didn't know was a thing. But it's pretty stable between... yeah. I mean, it's bouncing around a lot, but it's showing me green bars, so I guess that's okay. I don't know. I just hope it's okay. Oh, Ash, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had to pee. Whoops. I also need to pee. Oh, it's Yule. Let me put up the decorations. I went in... Whoop. Sure. So she maxed the painting skill, but she still has yet to do any masterpieces. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I was just worried. Cool. But I went in... I want to show this off for a second. I went in and put all of the, like, I don't know what to call them. The Wiccan holidays, I guess. Just because, like, I like that Wheel of the Year. So we've got Yule, we have Imbolc, we've got Ostara. I'm probably going to mispronounce some of these. We have Beltane, Litha, Lammas, because that one's so hard to pronounce. We have this one, or no, that's Mabon. And then this one looks like it's pronounced Samhain. It's Samhain, because it's either Gaelic or Irish. I can't remember which language it is, but it's Samhain. So there we go. And if you put it on the 2 weeks, the 2-week seasons like this, you have just enough weekends for each of them. So literally every Saturday is a holiday, which is actually kind of nice. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I think that's pretty cool. I worked on it with a friend as well because they knew more about the, what do they call them? Sabbats or holidays? I can't remember. Either way. Emotional control. We can get responsibility back up so fast. Ash, you're still not giving me masterpieces. Once Lark is done, you can go to the bathroom too. We might have to make a second bathroom for how often they all have to go at the same time. You... Actually, wait, hang on. What are we doing? I gotta get my thoughts under control. Actually, give me, like, 2 seconds. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I have returned. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. So today is Yule. I think I'm gonna have everybody over for a dinner tonight. Let's add an event. Let's do... Where is it? Dinner party. They are so easy to max. I pee a lot, and so I have had to learn how to pee really, really quickly, and I do wash my hands. It's just become a talent. Anyway, these things are so easy to max because, like, if you get the main event, like, where is our family? There we go. Yeah. If you get the main event done, like, have everybody eat the meal or called a meal, I don't remember what it is, that clears it. You've done it all. The knowledge comes from I pee a lot and often because I had some stuff go on as a baby that messed with that part of my system. And so, yeah, that's just become my life. And so it's, in 25 years, I've figured out how to pee fast. But yeah, I'll have everybody over for a dinner tonight. Because I want to keep the family close. And I love doing those little dinners for them. It is 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, go get some leftovers, you're fine. You can now go and pee. I even got them... I need to be using the right pronouns for them. It's they, them. I gave them the creative visionary thing from the purchasable traits in here, and they're still not giving me Masterworks. That's okay. I thought somebody was outside. Somebody is outside. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Good grief. Oh, this was Robin. I went on a whole thing before you got here. About... Let me double check. I don't remember how long ago you came in, because I rambled for a long time about my current legacy and my longest legacy, and all about all of that. And so the thing is that Lark is actually Miles's niece. So I can show this again. I love talking about my Sims. So, oh yeah, the whole reason why we're playing Sims today is because I wrote a challenge that I'm playtesting. Yeah, okay. So you haven't heard any of this. I wrote a challenge. It's up here right now, kind of. I called it the Around the World Sims Challenge, where each generation lives in each world and does something related to that world. So the first 3 base game worlds, I kind of had... I hope I didn't just blast your eardrums. I realized I peaked the mic for that one. The first 3 base game worlds were really hard for me to do because I'm like, they're just base game. What do I do for those? So Willow Creek, I made the gardening one because that's pretty simple. You max gardening, either be a freelancer in any branch, or if you have seasons, be a gardener. Complete the freelance botanist aspiration, complete the frog collection, and find the Sylvan Glade. The Sylvan Glade is super easy to do. The frogs were easier than I expected them to be, but it did take most of her lifetime to get there. Freelance botanist aspiration, the only thing that takes so long is evolving the plants. And then, of course, the gardener. She reached the... I should have said, if you have seasons, reach the max of the gardener career, which she did. And she maxed the gardening skill. We finished Willow Creek. Great. And that was with Marina. Marina was my founder. And then Marina had Robin and Miles. Robin, I wanted to be the heir. And so we went with Robin to Oasis Springs, and we just moved Miles here too, because why not? Robin was the Oasis Springs one, where I said, for base game, reach the top of the astronaut career, or if you have Get to Work. Oh my goodness, I can't read. What is that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I used to play Sims 3 all the time, and then Sims 4 came out, and it was new. I don't know what to call it. But, we moved to Oasis Springs with these two, and Robin was the heir. I had her, become a scientist, because that way we could, we could collect crystals and metals more easily because of that lot. So she was just constantly, while at work, she would get her work stuff done, and then go outside and find crystals and metals, constantly. And I did this after the Crystal Creations pack came out, so I got that pack, and she started doing stuff with that later. I'll get to that. Oh, dude, when I started playing Sims 4 after playing Sims 3 for years, and finding out, I was here before pools and toddlers were here, which sounds ridiculous to say. But I started playing Sims almost at release. I don't remember when I got it, but it was not long after. And it was trash. Absolute trash. Ugh. And it pissed me off so bad. Ugh. Anyway, Robin, the sweet baby right here, she completed the metals really quickly. I said the crystals or the metals because you could do either one. They're about the same. She completed the metals pretty quickly. She completed the curator aspiration as a teen. I didn't realize how easy that one was to do. Yeah, when Sims 4 came out, it was ass. It was awful. but I didn't realize how easy the curator aspiration was to do. And so she finished that as a teen, or not long after becoming a young adult. I don't remember. She had a baby with an alien, which is Lark. Spoilers. And she was almost at the top of the scientist career, but after the curator aspiration, I had her start working on the jewelry one, and there's a bug with Crystal Creations where it's a jewelry tracker is what it says. I don't know what that means. It's something to do with trying to figure out where the jewelry is, whether it's on the sim, in the inventory, or out of the inventory. But I don't know the specifics outside of that. And she kept throwing last exceptions constantly, to the point where the game was almost unplayable. I couldn't do anything with it. And so, but her brother was not. And I thought the problem was because both of them, these two had swapped friendship bracelets as children with the Growing Together pack. And so I went over to him and did all of the troubleshooting and fixing with his bracelet, and he wasn't having any problems. And I came over to her and I like fiddled with everything with her with the bracelet, and she was still throwing the exceptions. I couldn't play the game without constant last exceptions popping up. And I have the better exceptions mod, so it stops the game for a minute, which is really annoying. So eventually I came to the conclusion that for her own good, for the sake of my game, I have to kill her. I didn't want to, but I had to. I couldn't do anything with her. So before she could find the Forgotten Grotto and finish the career, I had to take her out, which was so unfortunate. She had originally, instead of having a baby with an alien, I had said you have to be friends or enemies with a land grab. And so I tried to do that with Malcolm, and she ended up having Phoebe with Malcolm. But Phoebe was such an awful infant and toddler that as a toddler, I had her move in with Malcolm. I was like, go live with your dad. It was a really bad time. And then after that, Robin had met one of her neighbors who was an alien. I did create him. This was on purpose. But she met an alien and hit it off with him. They did some woohoo, and out came Lark. And Lark was an infant when she passed. This is her dad. I love Sims. I have been playing Sims. I know how to play Sims. I've been playing Sims since I got the Sims 2 a little bit before Sims 3 came out, and then I've been playing ever since. But then, after Robin sadly had to pass away, it ended up being kind of fitting because I didn't realize that Ash is intersex, I believe. So they can't have kids of their own. And I'm like, okay, well, we have science babies. That's no big deal. But after all of that happened, I'm like, no, this makes for such a great story that Miles now has to take in Lark after the tragic passing of his sister. So that's the storyline we have right now, is that, he had to take in his niece because his sister passed away. So here we are. They're raising Lark like their own because Lark was an infant when Robin passed. So she kind of knows her mom. She's met her mom's ghost like one time for Samhain. But yeah, so that's where we are. And I have an even longer legacy that I think is 22 generations long right now. Which, yes, that's a long time. But I played Not So Berry with that one. So I did I did a bunch of generations and then started Not So Berry. I think at Gen 5 or 6, I don't remember. Played through all of Not So Berry. And then at the end of Not So Berry, her kids had to move to a new save because the save had gone on for so long that it was getting really laggy and janky. So I moved to a new save, and then For Rent corrupted it. So bad corrupted it. So we had to move to yet another new save, which is this one. So their family trees break in a couple of spots. This one starts with generation 19, I think. Something like that. And then I am eventually going to marry this legacy into the longest one and continue from there. So that's where we are. I can talk about my Sims lives forever. Dude, Sims is, if you can put your imagination into it and like let go of some of the BS that Sims will pull, like the lagging, Sims not obeying, and the bugs and whatever. Yes, when you've played this long and sunk this much money into Sims like I have. Whoops, I should probably take the challenge dock off the screen. But, oh, yeah. Newcrest is the next generation, which is going to be Lark. And I had no idea what to do for Newcrest. So I'm like, what's left? Fish. So we are, Lark is going to be obsessed with fish, which I was going to have her fish today, but it's raining. And I don't think I have enough points to, oh, I might, to get her the, where is it? I do also have Basemental installed, so there's drugs involved, but not in this generation. Not yet. Maybe later. Where is it? Where's the waterproof? Yeah, I'll get her waterproof. And then we're gonna go to a different neighborhood. Let me get the challenge dock off the screen. This was her old house. Aw, somebody's moved in? No! Okay. But straight up, yeah. Try playing Sims again. I have a lot of mods, but not cosmetic mods, if that makes sense. I don't have a whole lot I don't have any CC clothes or hair or accessories. Everything I have is a script mod, so it's something that changes the game, like... Oh yeah, go ahead, go have fun. Thank you for popping in so much. Thank you so much for being my first viewer and for sticking this long. So, you've been great. I mean, hey, even if you keep me on in the background and just turn the volume way down, you can also do that. But don't feel pressured. It's totally fine. I'm just glad that somebody was here and that I finally could see what chat looks like on screen. But yeah. You're the very first. Have fun in your battle. Tell your friends hi. And I hope you have a really good night. Oh, shoot. She got a camera? Okay. I'm gonna be live for till about 10:30 or 11, so I've got a little while too if anybody else pops in. What is that? Oh. How is your fishing skill looking? 2. Okay, that's pretty good for a kid. Oh, you got a fish! A discus. Cool, that's gonna look really good in your tank at home. You got a goldfish? Let's raise this up a little bit so I can actually see what's happening. Go home. Ooh, what's going on? What's happening? Hello? I don't know why it's being like that. That's weird. Let's get the fish in there. Oh! Oh, why is there a last exception? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Sims has always been... Tooltip component? Fish discus. Okay. I don't know. Something was weird with that fish, I guess. I'm gonna put that in the fridge. Put a goldfish in the fridge. That's terrible. Sell that to the art gallery. Yes, she can like video gaming. You... When is the dinner party? I literally forgot and I just made it. Where is it? Oh, it starts at 4. Whoops. Okay. You go ahead and start cooking. Let's do a fish dinner. That seems pretty fitting. Somebody's probably gonna join you. Did you join cooking or are you just hanging out? You can join cooking. More choices, join cooking. There we go. Let's start. Alright. Literally, if you just do the call guests to meal, it will make that a gold star event. Like, you don't have to do anything. Okay. How long do you have until you're a teen? You have 7 days. Cool. Yeah, alright. Coolio Schmoolio. That's what my motto for today is, Coolio Schmoolio. Come say hi to your granddad. Was Marina invited? She should have been. Yeah, there she is. I love so much the TV shows in Sims 4 are Sims 3. That makes me so happy. Okay, and now you can call to grand meal. Cool, they got money on their day off. There we go, and look. Gold. Immediately. You don't have to do any of this. Oh, the last time that we had a dinner party, she was a toddler. Shoot. Well, we might have to get a couple extra chairs. Oops. I'll do that later. Let's put that away. And we've had the grand meal. Oh, the actual tree. Duh. I forgot about the tree. Where are we putting the tree? I think I could change this up a little bit. If we do that. And they're all mostly done eating. That's fine. Yeah, they're all standing now. Let's get the Christmas tree. The holiday tree, sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let's do the little snow-covered one, because... Oh, wait, that's in front of the bathroom. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? Let's get rid of that. Shoot, dude. I don't know what to do. Oh, can we put it here? Like right against the back of the sofa? Maybe? And do this. I mean, if we're already in build mode, I might as well get a couple more chairs. There we go. Let's stick it right there. I think everybody should be able to get around that. Excuse me, good grief. Let's do the white and gold and just do it with everybody. Raquel Guzman. Oh, she was a friend of our other legacy. Okay, cool. Or Robin. Now I can't remember. Okie dokie. Decorate with... No, do the garland first. The popcorn and cranberries. My mom used to make popcorn and cranberry strings and put them out in the yard for the birds. Birds and squirrels. Let's do decorate with ornaments. Yellow and white with everybody. And then I'm going to have to switch to Miles to do the topper because Lark can't reach it. If I can get everything done except for the fire, because I don't have... Oh, no, we do have a fire pit outside. Yeah, I gotta switch to one of them. Decorate with topper, white and gold starburst with everybody. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna save because I've had this happen before. Sometimes when you go to light the tree, it sets itself on fire. So, light tree with everybody. And I don't think that'll set that as done, but then I'm gonna have to click it off anyway because it's so dumb that it only does it partially, even though we lit it. So, let's just do that for everybody. Ta-da! There we go. Okay. And it's still raining, but you know what? What if everybody comes outside? What if he lights it? And then I get everybody else to come and warm themselves. Oh, he's on fire. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Come and... You can't warm yourself? Play. And also play. I need y'all to do something to interact with the fire. There we go. Oh, and she fixed her fear too. Nice. So everything has been done except for where is Father Christmas? You can come back inside, that's fine. Oh, put a present pile under the tree. How about we all open presents together? I always like to do these like little family reunions for the dinner parties. Just cause like makes it easy. It is so cold in here. It was so hot today. I say so hot. I was so hot today. Who was making a pie? Oh, she got a Blarfy. She doesn't need a second one, but, you know, yay. How about you, since you're done, you clean up the dishes and get your manners up. Or responsibility, I don't remember. Either way. Ooh, and then you can talk to Santa. Daddy Winter. Do a friendly little introduction. Okay, there we go. Friendly. Ask for present. A mega couple of books. Nice, Ash. Miles got a personal tea brewer. I might put that in here. Or swap it out for a regular kettle. I'm not sure. Yay, you completed it. What did he give you? A flea market bubble bottle. Thanks, Santa. Thanks, Santa. Blow some bubbles. I don't know what the other two got, but I know what these three got, so that's cool. What was it? Is it in here? Yeah, I'm gonna swap this out for a regular kettle from the For Rent pack because I like those better. They don't autonomously use them constantly like they do the tea brewer. You don't need another Blarfy, that's okay. And we got some books that I'll stick over here. Nice. Okay. And then you can go pee. Is she really only acquaintances with Ash? No, they're friends. Yeah, they're friends. I'll complete it. Unless I didn't read that right and she wanted to lower their relationship. That would be really funny. If she's just like, I want to be worse with the person who changed my diapers. We have... Oh, it's done. Cool. Yay! We're gonna go to sleep. Everybody's going to sleep. Go to sleep. We had an amazing dinner party. Now, Father Winter should... Oh, let me just... I don't know what to do with that. He should put presents here, but maybe he won't. We'll see. I'm just gonna let him stay here for a little bit. See what happens. He's drinking my orange juice. Nope, he didn't put any new presents, so I'll just remove the present pile. And save. I picked that up. I picked up the saving every night from, let's see. Sims, I think it was 3. Because there was so many times that it would just crash out of nowhere, because Sims 3 was really bad about that. And, so I got in the habit of saving every single time my Sims sleep. Every time. So, that's a good pro tip. Save when they sleep. Save every time they sleep. Miles! Okay, you're getting in the shower. I was worried for a minute. Yeah, I'll be live another hour, I think. I think it's probably better if I go for 4 hours, but then it would be 11:30, and I would be tired. So, how about you resume the apple pie? That'd be pretty. No, come here. Resume the apple pie. You can reach it. You're fine. You're fine. You can reach it. Yeah, there you go. I am getting hungry though. I made the mistake again of not eating dinner before I streamed. So, here I am. Excuse me, oh my goodness. That's so annoying and kind of embarrassing. Okay, you go pee. And then get some leftovers. Oh, a masterpiece! Cool, sell that to the art gallery. Yeah, I know it's a masterpiece. I don't plan on keeping them. Oh! She's a 1-star celeb! Whoops, public image, that's what I wanted. Yay, she's a 1-star! She has 2 fame points. What are we gonna do with them? She's not... They're not, a painter for the fame. They're a painter because they like to paint, but this is a cool part of it. You get fame really quickly as a painter. Let's just do noticeable. I'll save the other fame point for something else. I never do naps. I turn them off. They're so annoying. Okay. Neat. Let's do this. You can also go get some leftovers. You're gonna get a piece of apple pie for breakfast. Your teeth are gonna love that. You go take a little shower. And then also get some leftovers. See, you're doing the sensible thing and getting some chili. I would rather have chili for breakfast than apple pie, so that tracks. Do you need to do anything? No, you're still fine. You have so many followers. That followers glitch is actually kind of useful when you're not playing a sim pretty, like, very closely. Maybe today Lark will invite over her friend and they'll go fishing together. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have her marry someone or if I'm gonna do what I've been doing and just do a single parent again. Because Lark is special so far. She originally wasn't gonna have two parents. She was just gonna have Robin. Oh my goodness! I'm so hiccupy and burpy. But yeah, she was just gonna have Robin. And then when all of that hullabaloo happened with Robin, she lucked into having two married, stable parents. Miles is obsessed with Ash, by the way. I got this earlier. Where is it? It's way far away at this point. But, yeah. Yeah, Ash is just absolutely... No. Miles is obsessed with Ash. Loves them to death. So, yeah. Hey, Lark. How about you? Can you invite to hang out with? Travel with Ulal Delgado. And we will go out here and go fish. This royalty-free synthwave is actually pretty cool. I've been vibing with it the whole time. That's the one sad part about PNG tubers, you can't see me just like bouncing around. But that's also a good thing, in my opinion, because I can... I don't know why this is being so jank. I can like stim and do whatever I want and not be looked at funky. Where are you? Is he sad? What's going on with him? He's taking forever. Oh, is he lazy? No, he shouldn't be. They should only have just one. Let's hang out and talk. Interests. Enthuse about the outdoors. Why aren't you talking? You should be able to fish and talk at the same time. Unless I'm wrong. I guess you can't. That's really weird. I thought you could talk and fish at the same time. That feels so basic. Yeah, become friends. Stay outside for 8 hours. Let's do that. I'm gonna take my headset off for just a second and put on a sweater because I'm cold. Alright, there we go. I put on a sweater and I grabbed a blanket. I don't know why it's suddenly so cold. It was like almost 70 degrees today outside. Now suddenly it's freezing in our bedroom. Ugh. Okay, Now I'm comfy. Lark caught a tetra. Festival of Youth. Ooh, we could go to that. Yeah. We might go to that. I mean, we can go fishing in, what's it called? Whatever town that is. Mount Komorebi. I love how I forgot the name of it for a second. It's like it's not my favorite world. Ulal, where are you going? No, Ulal, we need to be besties. Come back. He just pulls a full little U-turn. That's so funny. Okay. I'm so glad that I figured out my mic problems. I had to turn the gain way up and change the noise gate too, because like otherwise I was just catching it really weird. Anyway, hey, Lark mastered the mental skill. Nice. How are y'all doing? Y'all are looking pretty good. Yeah, just stand here and fish. Just do that for forever. How long is the festival going? Did it say? Till 6:30. Mark caught another tetra. Oh! Well, we're saving that forever. Okay, we actually have to go home. And put that in the fish tank. I will hang out with Ulal again later. Because I need that angelfish later. In the challenge. So, we're gonna change out the discus for the angelfish. Perfect. Okay. Ugh, it's still being weird. Okay. Put discus in inventory. Add fish. I'm gonna do it this way this time. Angelfish. Why? Stop! I think maybe there's an inventory bug. Because it's anytime I'm doing stuff with the inventory is when it screws up. Alright, we got the angelfish. Name her Angie. Because I'm so creative. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, go pee. That's fine. I feel like I'm the opposite to most people, where most people want to live in like a big fancy house with a lot of rooms and whatever. But like, I want a small house that I can see all on one screen. Maybe 2 floors. Like, anything more than that, and I start to get, like, lost. Alright, we're gonna go to the Festival of Youth. Out in Komorebi. I love Komorebi. Yeah, that's where I need to go. With Ulal. Let's go be buddies. I just reached, today by the way, I just reached a 500-day streak in Duolingo on Japanese. And I am too self-conscious to try to speak any, so I'm not gonna... Ooh, goodness. Okay. Ulal, buddy, pal. Come and goof around with me. Oh, there's a vampire over there. What if we... I know they fixed this. I say fixed. They patched this. Take a photo with Ulal. Oh, she's so pretty! Oh, she's so pretty. I'm so happy with her. Ooh, why are you so... There you go. That's better. And he probably has no idea she's an alien. I'm gonna make this a picture of her. Heck. That's so cute. There we go. One of those didn't have him in it at all. But, I want them to be buddies. Sure, let's just do that.
The boy shooting up a lake
Is that Sammy? Is that my girl Sammy? It is! Hi, Sam! I love Sammy. She's a cyberpunk character, actually. I love her. Alright. Okay, let's go and do... Okay, so I guess I can't, like, zip it, but I can, like, very slowly move it over. Cool. So I have to ask about the void critter hunt first. Yay! They're good friends! Do I have to ask? Hello? Check for void critter. Check for void critter. Oh, jeez. Check for a void critter. How many was it? 10. Ugh. Check for a void critter. 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 I love how they basically were just like, ah, Pokemon Go. Here you go. Check for a void critter once again. They have 5. Ah, I'm not gonna do it in time. Who's this? Nicole. Nicole? Hang on. Okay. It's ending in 10 minutes. We're not gonna get it in time, are we? We have 6. Nope. It ended. I think. I don't know where Yamachan is. He's over there. Nope, it's ended. No, Lark has 0 collected. Dang. Alright. Oh, there's Sammy's girlfriend, Kylie. Ta-da. Yay. Go home. Okay. That was kind of eventful, but we got literally to 9 and then it ended, so that sucks. I love my current computer chair because it has a little footrest, but the only problem is that it sits higher than the desk does, so I can't push it under the table. So I have to sit in like funky positions to get my arm onto the table. But it's not that uncomfortable. It's a great chair. Okay. Have you done your... No, you haven't. Let's do the extra credit work. Actually, I don't know why I keep switching. I can ask for help. Ask for help with homework. There you go. You just have like one really good picture of yourself. There we go. Let's give her a blue frame to match with all the fish stuff. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ooh, do I have another viewer? Say hi in chat if you're here. Go to bed. And then Miles. I'm gonna make you sleepy. Go to bed. You as well. And make you a little more tired. Go to bed. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's save. Speed through the night. Well, if I have another viewer, it says I have a second viewer. Hi! We are playing Sims because I have written a challenge. The Around the World Sims challenge that I am testing out. We're currently on Gen 3. Gen 2 had a lot of hiccups, but it is doable. It was just a bug that was unrelated. So we're on Gen 3 right now, which is this lovely girl over here sleeping, Lark Malloy, and yeah, we're getting through her childhood until we're 5 days until her teenage years. I'm gonna be live for another 30-40 minutes if you want to come hang out. Like I said, say hi in the chat if you're here. Leave a follow if you feel so inclined, but please don't feel pressured. I put my VODs up on YouTube at Okitori VODs. There's a link in my description on my Twitch page. Yeah. I want to stream. So far this week I have been on top of my stream schedule that I want to do. So, like, I want to start like 7, 7:30 or 8, depending on the day. But like around there. I like to watch Little Simsy, I'm not gonna lie, and she gets off around 7, so I wanted to start after so I could watch her stream. But yeah. I played Stardew Valley Monday and Tuesday. I wanted to play Palia on Monday, but it took forever to download, and then on Tuesday when I was gonna play it, it was ruining. I was stupid and didn't like check the what's it called, the graphic settings on it, and it was like screwing up all of my stuff, and so I just closed it and said forget it, we're playing more Stardew. But today we were playing Sims, like I said we were going to do. So, and we're not very far into this legacy challenge, thankfully. I was playing Stardew with, like, I was already into fall of year 1, which is really far in. I'd been doing a whole lot. Yeah. So I'm happy that I can bring y'all into this one not very far in. We're on Gen 3, which feels kind of far, but out of 10, or actually not even 10. It's like 20 something. Hang on. Let me look. Here's the doc. I haven't finished formatting all of it, but we have 21 generations to get through for this. I'm biting off a lot here. But here we go. So, Gen 3 out of 21 is, I think, 1/7 of the way through. So, not 1/7, huh? Yeah. Yeah, 1/7? Am I doing my math right? Am I making myself an idiot on stream, on the internet? Maybe. But yeah. Hey, Ash, come and... No, don't hire a repair service. No! Repair it. Sure, Lark can like stories. Go and get some leftovers. Oh, I lost my viewer. So sad. Oh, well, I should say, I did, figure out my graphics problems with Palia. It is now in windowed full screen and not just full screen. Yeah. So, we should be good to go. I might give that a shot, next Monday. We'll see. 'Cause I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I have standing, plans with some friends on Thursdays. But Friday, I'll be back, and I think I'm gonna play more of this. And if I play Stardew Valley again on stream, I'm gonna make a new save and like start a stream save and have my main save, the one that I've been playing, to myself. So, oh, I'm yawning again. Lark is going to school. I'm afraid you're gonna die of hysteria in a minute. What do you need to do? Create more paintings then. Let's do some medium impressionism. I learned recently, this might be controversial, that Baby Ariel is a real person? I did not know that. I only knew Baby Ariel... Go to work, I don't want to deal with you today. I only knew Baby Ariel from The Sims. So, that was really weird to learn that Baby Ariel is a Musical.ly star. I've never even heard of her on TikTok. Like, I've been on TikTok since Vine died, or a little bit after Vine died, and like, I've never ever heard of Baby Ariel. And she's just immortal in The Sims. So, that was weird to learn that she's a real person, and also very controversial right now. You need to take a shower. Weird Science. One of my husband's favorite songs. Lark's experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think she did it on purpose. Why would she do it on purpose? Well, Academic punishment seems right. When she gets home, I can have her play with her Dr. Kit a bunch. What do you want to get a promotion? You're probably gonna get one today. I thought they worked today. He works today. Troll Te forums. Socialize. Troll the forums until you go to work. Oh, it's complete. Maybe. Have 1 million followers. Where are you at? 7? It's just excellent. Sell to art gallery. I need more, what's it called? Masterpieces. I do love how I'm so awkward in real life, and talking to someone on a stream like this, like they chat and I respond, was so freeing because I don't have to worry about what I look like or where I'm looking or what I'm doing. I didn't realize how much of a burden that was. I might stick with the PNG thing. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about getting a camera eventually, and I still might. But I'm enjoying the PNG thing. Of just like not having to worry about what I look like. What if... No, I'll do that later. Alright, Ash, what else do you got? Come on. Do a medium realism. I don't remember what our last masterpiece was. Maybe you're better with realism. Miles has returned home. What's that? Oh, loyal employee. Alright, you need followers. So we're just gonna come over here and do a bunch of social networking stuff. Start a funny meme. Share a joke. Record a rant. Actually, don't record a rant. Promote an image. Broadcast status. And then just update. You have 130 now. It is insane. The followers glitch thing that's been going on. Oh, Lark is home. What have you got going on? Who's calling you? That's the babysitter. Sure. It's okay to have friends. Why are you mad? Annoying school day? Why was he mad? Oh, he's still upset about whatever happened. I don't know what this festering grudge is. How about you invite your friend over? I had to hang out at current lot. You still didn't give me a masterpiece. Ooh, Lala's already here. Well, where is he? Focus the camera. He's over here. Oh. Oh, I thought he was having an issue where he was making a circle. I've seen that before. Invite to play dolls. Will that work? Miles now has 250,000 followers. He gained 20 okay. So he had 249,000 followers. He gains 20. He has 253,000 followers. I love it. I love the math. Alright. How about you come and hang out with... Where's your buddy? Where is he? He's right there. Add him to a group. And then how about y'all play together? That would be cool. Oh. Is he mad about it? I don't know. Them finding out that you're an alien is always a hit or miss, because sometimes they're just like, oh, wow, cool, you're an alien? And sometimes they're like, how dare you not tell me you're an alien? It's like, well, Ulal knows. He's confident, so that means that he's like, wow, cool, you're an alien? Ask about hobbies and skills. Oh, you're hugging! Hug. Fear conquered. I believe in me. The good days. Cute. Share a secret. Hey, I'm an alien. No way, really? Pop culture reference. Boy howdy, am I hungry. It's okay. Quote a cartoon character. Oh, I'm also so happy about the shirt that I picked for her. He's fishing. That's so appropriate for what she's gonna go do. Hey, how about you two go and yeah, go... Actually, no, go play together. Ask to swing with Ulal. Oof, yikes. I love how they can swing so much they make themselves sick. I want y'all to be best friends. Yes! Stop! No! No! Reset him! I need you to be besties. What do you have? What can I give him? The bubbles? I just need him to stay here. Ugh. Whatever. Make him leave. We'll do it tomorrow. Go pee. I don't know why it's not... There. Gosh. Okay. And then go get some leftovers. I'll have you clean out the fridge. Alrighty. What have you got going on? Go and sleep. I'll have you take a shower in the morning. You go sleep. What's so gross in here? What was the... And let's save. Ugh. It's that time of night where I'm starting to get tired, so I'm not talking as much. Oh, you broke the sink. Fix it. I guess now you can, live stream Sims Forever, like me. I think I might be a mostly Sims streamer. I might swap between Stardew and Sims. I do, at some point, want to play Baldur's Gate on stream. Baldur's Gate 3. I do want to play Baldur's Gate, but why are you still so upset with Ash? They haven't done anything to you as far as I'm aware. Like, Ash. Open profile. It's literally gone. Just remove it. That's so annoying. That's your partner. Your life partner. Spouse. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I think I'm just swallowing air because I'm hungry. I mean, I have pretzels, but I don't want to be munching in your ear. Yeah, you can see his follower count going up. Let's just live stream for a while. Me too. Except I'm really bad about doing social media stuff, so I just jumped straight into the live streams. And I got one viewer. I got 2 viewers today. I got one that stuck around and hung out with me. That was great. That was exciting. And then I got a second viewer for like 5 minutes. So we'll see if that goes up, though. I hope I'm entertaining to watch. That one person said I was. I've had other people tell me that I'm entertaining to listen to when I'm not worried about, you know, what I look like. But yeah. That's the great thing, is I can just make myself how I want to look and then put myself on a little screen. And here I am, streaming to the world, to the void, and seeing who I catch. Girl, why'd you take a whole bath? You don't need to take an entire bath. Ooh, gosh, I'm hungry. Go clean that up. Get that out of your inventory. Oh, I didn't realize you have a... Get rid of it. It's okay. You don't need the extra credit. You're an A student. Yep. Oh yeah, what are her character values look like? She's fine. Ooh. Sorry. What's up, Ash? Cool. Go eat. He does not work today, so I'm just gonna let him keep streaming until he gets, like, really bad. Pretty much what I've done. Let myself keep streaming until I get too hungry or too tired. You work hard. Because you're about to get a promotion. Take deep breaths. Cool. I probably should like stop and read those. Do I want to go to GeekCon? Not particularly. End the stream. Everyone is raving about the new work by the university's visiting artist. Ash may decide to offer the counter opinion that the visiting artist is an overinflated hack, or they could go along with the popular consensus that his work changes art as we know it. Counter opinion or popular opinion? Speak your mind. Say your truth. What's it gonna be? Gain. Ash's explanation that the artist's most famous work is just a red square with a blue dot draws several "I was thinking that too" admissions from colleagues. Good thing they spoke up. Yeah, Ash. Call them out. Yeah, eat the pie. There you go. Why did you clean up one plate and not the other? Clean up the other plate too. Oh, take down the decorations. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's do a little add Simstagram story, update social media status, and respond to mail. And then come over here and let's do another funny meme. Let's do jokes with followers. Let's do promote an image. Just do all these again. Broadcast status. And then update again. We have to get to 1 million, baby. Might as well work on it while we're here alone. I will say, that is something good that streaming is doing for me. Is that originally, playing by myself, I would just put it on 3 times speed and see what he does. But now that I'm actually here, and I've got to do something, or else there's just dead air, you know, I do this. I actually play with him. 365! Nice. Ooh, 378! What are we doing? 382, nice. Okay, we're getting there. I don't know what else to do with you. Sort junk mail. When's your birthday? 4 days. Why are you stressed? Oh, you were streaming for too long? Mood, okay. Trending. Nice. What else? You're almost to your goal and your aspiration. Be friendly and get a promotion. What are you doing? Chatting? Okay. Can I invite his dead sister over? No. They have no sentiments. Oh yeah, I forgot she was valedictorian. Does she still show up on Social Bunny? Can I still tag her? Yeah. Let's do a funny. I love how they all say 0 minutes. Come over to my house. I can't call you because you're a ghost. Lark is home. Okay. Oh, invite Ulal over. I'll be right there. Become besties. Yay! Yes! Perfect. Become friends with 3 other children. Okay. I know 3 kids. Yeah, Imran, Zachariah, and Christy. Let's do this then. This is the best thing. I don't remember what this one was. Billy. Oh, was this Miles? This was Miles. Let's just create our own. Wee. I know 3 kids. Yeah, 3 other children. I'll add Ulal in here too anyway. Why not? Be... Whoops. Friendly. And start a gathering.
Daisy, Wombo?
Can't I boost friendly interactions? Stronger camaraderie moodlet. No? Okay. I always forget just quite how they work. How about we just all go play together? And we'll see what happens. Can I know them. Have I introduced myself to them? Yeah. Let's do get to know. Where are you going? Oh, why are you so mad? Can I calm you down? Try to calm down. Hey! Ash got promoted! I'll be on for about 10 more minutes. Oh. What about Imran? Get to know Imran. Watson.
Oh.
And Zechariah. I also need to small talk, get to know.
Boy, baby, honey, a voice of power. Flume, Apollo Chopper. Get some bag.
Shabini Janib. Yibs.
Lactose tolerant. Okay, I'm not quite friends with any of them. Okay. Let's Ask about day. Do that again, maybe? Ask about your favorite color. It's not like we have to finish this, but like we are on the last tab. Yeah, talk to your dad.
Yano Borb.
Good day. Vips wabi tabi. Barb Bulain Nagelna. Shmoon Yano Borb. Parsife Probin.
Why is Zechariah so mad? Let's calm him down too. Oh, I can't. Cool. Play make-believe with Zechariah.
Marcelatuni. Vips wabi tabi. Barb Fruit. Chesney Clonk.
Clonkus Lanark.
Can I still can't. Let's tell a fairy tale about a giant to everybody. I can't. Oh, we're friends with him. Kinda. Are we? Does that count yet? Why is it showing that as acquaintances, but his bar is so much more full up there? I don't know. Let's make a joke about elephants. Okay, we got one. Let's goof around with her. Okay, we got two. Zechariah. Oh! Oh no, Christy. We still gotta be closer with Christy. Chicken butt. Just a little bit more. Come on, Christy. I want to be your friend. Discuss interests. What do you like to do? Come on, Christy. I want this to be the last thing I do before I get off stream. Come on. Quote a cartoon character. Be funny. Ah. Come on, Christy. I want to be friends with you. Hug. Christy! Ask to stargaze, I guess. There we go. 3 children. You are friends with 2 adults. You're friends with your parents. Right? Yes. Cool, we got it. I'm gonna put it on mental and then leave it there until we become teens and end the gathering, please. And I want to disband the club. I just needed them over here. Alright. I think I will call it there. Sell that to the art gallery. It's not a masterpiece, is it? No. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much to anybody who watches this. I've been seeing that my VODs on Twitch have been getting views after the fact. Now, I don't know if that is me. Oops, let me do this. I don't know if that is me when I'm going through and like looking at them afterward, when I'm trying to like get them put up to YouTube and all that, but either way, I've been getting views, which is kind of cool. My YouTube has yet to get any views, but that's expected. I'm still putting them up there for longevity because I know that Twitch will delete them after a few days. I think like 2 weeks or something like that. So if you're watching this on Twitch, catch my VOD again. Catch any of them up on YouTube. That was really cool that I had a viewer, like an interactive viewer. That was great, and I hope to see you again. I got a follower. That was great. Okay. I'll be back on Friday playing more of this. more of this legacy. And then next week, I think I'll do Monday, Tuesday Stardew, or I might try Palia again. We will have to see. Yeah. So,